Money, wealth, success. Three things almost everyone chases. But what if the secret to handling money wisely comes from ancient philosophy? Today we're diving into Stoicism, the timeless wisdom of thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, and what it teaches us about money, wealth, and true prosperity. If you've ever felt stressed about your finances or wondered how to build wealth without losing your peace of mind, stick around. If you're into personal growth, philosophy, or mastering your mindset, hit that subscribe button and let's explore this together. Part 1. The Stoic View of Money. First, let's get one thing clear. Stoicism is not against money. In fact, many famous Stoics like Seneca were incredibly wealthy. But, and here's the key, they believed wealth is indifferent. Meaning, it's not good or bad in itself, it's how you relate to it that matters. Epictetus, a former slave-turned-philosopher, famously said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Think about that. Most financial stress comes not from lack, but from endless wanting. Stoicism teaches us that real wealth begins with mastering our desires. You can have millions in the bank, but if your desires are out of control, you'll never feel rich. Part 2. Control and money. Stoicism is built on the principle of control, focusing only on what's within your power. So, can you control the economy? Inflation? The stock market? Nope. But you can control your spending habits, your emotional response to financial setbacks, your decisions around saving and investing. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Financially speaking, you might lose a job, your investments might drop, but how you respond, your discipline, your mindset, that's your territory. Part 3. Seneca's Wealth Wisdom. One of the wealthiest Stoics, Seneca, had a fascinating relationship with money. He believed it's okay to enjoy wealth, as long as you're not attached to it. Seneca practiced what he called voluntary discomfort, sleeping on the floor, eating basic food, to remind himself that even without luxury, he could endure. Why? Because true security doesn't come from your bank account. It comes from mental toughness. Imagine practicing this today. Once a month, live below your means, cut expenses, avoid luxuries, not because you're broke, but to remind yourself, I can handle less. I am not owned by my money. Powerful, right? Part 4. The danger of chasing wealth. Stoicism also warns us about the trap of endless ambition. It's easy to believe, once I make X amount, I'll be happy. But the Stoics knew, happiness isn't found at the finish line, it's found in how you live daily. Epictetus said, if you want to be rich, do not add to your money, but subtract from your desires. Chasing wealth without self-awareness leads to burnout, anxiety, even moral compromise. But when you approach money with discipline, contentment, and perspective, you win, whether you're rich or just comfortable. Part 5. Practical Stoic Money Principles. Let me leave you with 3 simple Stoic-inspired money practices. 1. Detach from the outcome. Save, invest, work hard, but don't tie your happiness to the result. 2. Live below your means. Luxury is enjoyable, but simplicity builds true resilience. 3. Practice gratitude. Instead of focusing on what you lack, appreciate what you have. Contentment is the foundation of wealth. So what can Stoicism teach us about money and wealth? That real prosperity isn't measured by what's in your wallet. It's measured by your mindset, your self-control, and your peace of mind. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below. I choose Stoic Wealth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this.